Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to the channel. I am really upset because this is my second try at this. Unfortunately, I was having several technical difficulties that seem to be worked out now, and we're gonna give this another go. Already, I love this title screen with all the games and their year and a little information on them. I love that you can choose different languages. I love that the music cycles through from the different games for the title screen. I love that. It's great. So we're going to jump into Mario 64 again.
It's me, Mario.
It's me, Mario. I have acquired a couple of the stars, and so we're going to go back to where I left off and continue from there.
Okie dokie.
It's so clean. I mean, the trees look so much smoother. And there's still elements of the 64 here, but it's definitely a much smoother experience. Gotta love the music. Dire, dire docks, here we come. Ooh, face plant.
Let's go.
Let's go grab this shell to get a little boost. Oh, ow, 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 come on, come on. Quickly, before it hits you. Yeah, that was a close one. It runs out so quickly. Hello, Mr. Eel, do you wish to come out and play? Ow, don't hurt me. I want to get it before you get too far away from me. Oh, and our first death. Great.
Mamma mia.
Well, that wasn't pleasant. Let's try it again.
Let's go.
And I'm just really bummed about the footage that I lost. That was not cool at all. Let's get the star. There we go. Okay. Mario 64 is definitely awesome to be back in. But because I play it so much on the Wii U anyway, I'm just marveling at how clean everything looks. I mean, he looks like he's carved out of clay, other than the little connections between his ankles and, you know, wrists and everything. Like, it's definitely a really old polygonal character from the N64. Well, let's just, before we leave, let's run around the castle a little bit. See what else we can... Actually... Let's go to the snow level. One level, and then we'll leave. We'll get the penguin to his mama.
Let's go.
I will admit that it would have been nice if they included Mario 64 DS in this game, like, just because there were some mini games to that. There was a multiplayer, which was really fun, and overall the character models were much nicer. Like, Mario looked like Mario would in a modern game, whereas this version of Mario definitely looks very dated, which I still appreciate, but oh no, no. I just killed the baby. We came here to save someone and we... Oh my god. Not cool, guys. I'm gonna kill myself for that. Okay, so we're gonna go over to Sunshine. That just was not cool what I did to that penguin. Save myself. Anyway, let's get out of here. Great game. Great game. Mario Sunshine... I mean... Mario 64, amazing game. Love it. But... I haven't played Sunshine in 15 plus years. I bought a new copy of it a couple years ago for $30 because I don't even know what happened to my original copy. And they moved back to Canada, never gave it back. Real sad story. Upset about that. But anyway, moving on, we have the game now and it's cleaner than ever. So let's get in. Skipping all of this, come on. It's so nice to be back in this game. Like, it feels like summer. Like this, there's so many Mario games that encompass really nice Christmas vibes for me. You know, winter vibes, but this game just all summer. Like, this is a great summer game. Okay, come on.
What happened?
Clearly the hearts in his eyes are due to food. I'm pretty sure. Probably should have watched more of the intro, but anyway.
What's this icky paint-like goo? It's moving!
Now, boys, don't touch that stuff.
Nah, boys, don't touch that stuff. I love it. There's so much voice acting in this game. Why isn't there more voice acting in Mario games? So great.
Excuse me,
It looks like Peach, like,
I am most concerned
messed
with
up her
well-being of the
application of
princess in this
lipstick.
dreadful heat.
What's going on?
Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
I will find some assistance. Dang, this game is colorful. Like, bright. Really bright. Like, hurt my eyes bright. No! What happened to you, man? Don't worry, I got you. I got you, man. Okay, I've got it.
Power up complete. Thank you for
What kind of
purchasing
sentient
this
machine
item
is
from
this? I love it.
Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information. Scanning and classifying subject data. Subject identified as Mario, resident of the Mushroom Kingdom. Data storage complete. I am Flood, a flash liquidizer ultra dowsing device. I hope to be of assistance.
God, I miss this mechanic. It was so weird, and I remember so many people hating this game when it came out because it wasn't Mario 64's sequel, like, directly.
Press the button.
I thought it was such a unique game, so different than what anyone expected. Much like Wind Waker, absolutely different than what people expected. And as an end result, like, maybe people didn't like it at first, but a lot of people warmed up to it. It is an amazing game. Both of them. Oh, it's so refreshing to be back in this game. No pun intended. Lots of water. Which, by the way, in this game looks gorgeous. The water in this game, like, this was one of the first times, I mean, other than Wave Race, but Wave Race was a different thing. It was physics-based. But when it came to actual water, this game was so gorgeous.
Use the button to shoot one.
Now just let me start my shenanigans. Okay, so there's definitely a difference in the control of this game. Unfortunately, without analog sticks, as we all know, this game doesn't allow you to change your stream power at all, so it's weird. It'll definitely take some getting used to because there's two buttons in this, especially one for stationary aiming and the other for allowing me to move around and spray. So it is a little jarring, but it is still very, very awesome. I'm having a great time. Hey buddy, let me clean you up. Yeah, you're as happy as I am right now. This whole mess is my fault. Don't make me spray you with this gun. Okay. Let's take on the first boss. Did I do it? Okay. Is there a backflip in this game? I wanna get my movement options sorted out. I feel like everything should be the same as Mario 64. Or not. Okay, some kind of strafe. Alright, obviously I want the star, but I want... is there no backflip in this game?
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood, glad to meet you.
Uh-oh, the Delfino police heard of my arrival. I'm in trouble.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance.
This voice acting
Accused
is
charged with
amazingly
polluting our
ridiculous.
beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life.
A very way of life!
How can one not be
Ah.
aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness
Expert
has arisen
shine
because
scholars.
all of our guardians, the Shine Sprites,
This is
have
amazing.
vanished from their gathering spot at the Shine Gate. The reason? It's quite obvious.
That thing looks creepy like the moon from Majora's Mask.
Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
The most beloved person in all of the Mushroom Kingdom. Why? Like, come on, guys. Come on.
Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork. Mario shall not be allowed to leave. Court adjourned.
So I've been sentenced to community service.
This appears to be quite a predicament, Mario. Data analysis verifies that the island's inhabitants are indeed troubled by pollution, but the pollution itself is not the main problem. Mario, you witnessed this object at the airstrip, correct? It is a Shine Sprite. Shine Sprites are the source of power on Isle Delfino. They used to gather in great numbers at the Shine Gate, but the graffiti
It's an immense amount of story. Like, when you think about the jump from 64 to this, not only is it a huge graphical jump, but it's a lot, like, voice acting, cinematics, like, it's a huge jump. Story. Real nice stuff.
The perpetrator is likely at work even as we speak. And you, Mario, are being treated as a criminal. Tomorrow we must do our best to resolve this situation.
Yeah. No, I don't need to hear the explanation again.
You can't miss the mess now. Your first job's to get rid of all that ugliness. And remember, we'll be watching you, pal. We'll
Is that
know
Homer?
if you start
Get rid of all the ugliness. Okay. Oh my god, the game is just... And right now the sun isn't even out because of all the pollution. Once everything brightens up, this game is so bright. Oh yeah. Ah, there it is. I was wondering where that original control option went. Yeah, come out and play, buddy. I've got something for you. Yeah. I keep wanting to try and, you know, bend over so I can do a backflip, but there is no backflip in this game.
Princess, look! On the statue's head!
Ooh, I like this music. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah. Some guitar. That sounded so cool. Okay, I gotta chase him now. No problem. No way, dude.
Mario.
Oh, hell no. Oh, come on. What was that? I hit him. Oh, duh. Come on. Gotcha. Took me long enough though. Peach, you okay? You guys couldn't have taken a picture? I mean, all you toads? Useless. Not cool. Yay. Look at this water. I mean, dude. Dude, this has to be still some of the best water I've ever seen. And man, Nintendo is known for that. Like, so many of the games have really great water. I mean, when they choose to do great water, it looks fantastic. Alright, let's go to this first level.
Mario.
And after this, I'm going to Galaxy. Got to. Oh, those images inside the paintings look way better than they used to. Okay, let's do this. I want to see these reflections in the water on the lake. They always looked amazing. Listen to this music, man. It sounds so good. It's just so happy. Oh, I don't yet have my secondary. Where do I find my other? Oh! It's here. Yay! Let's do this. Can I show you guys something real cool if you didn't know this already? Okay, wait. This game is amazing. Come on, man. How could anyone like not like this game? There's so many people I've seen in the comments before this game came out, like on Nintendo's reveal thing, that just totally do. Oh my God, do Sunshine such a disservice. They just don't see what the hubbub is about, and it's like, dude, it was just different, and that's what makes it amazing. It's just completely different than what we expect, and that's why I love Nintendo. Like, people, they'll expect something, and Nintendo will just be like, no, we're just gonna do the complete opposite just to spite you, and it always turns out amazing, or most of the time it turns out amazing. What they do essentially is show you why you need it in your life. Oh no, these camera angles though, they have not gotten any better. Dude, I am so thrilled right now with this game. I really don't need to be cleaning this up, but anyway. I do miss the Joy, I do miss the GameCube controller. I really wish Nintendo would allow for that to have functionality with this game. At least with this game in particular. Get all the mud off me. Oh wow, the reflection is so good in this game. Yeah, I really kind of messed that up. Oh. Oh. Oh heck no, I gotta get some coins before you guys kill me. Open sesame. Oh. Yes, okay, finally. He was giving me a little too much trouble. Nice. Little special effects like the distortion in those little beads. Nintendo's always been really good at that kind of stuff. It's really nice. Nice little details. Alright, well, as we can see, the game is gorgeous. I can't wait to see the rest of it. But it's time to move on to Galaxy, so this video isn't too long. Alright, moment of truth. I think this is actually the piece de resistance. Sorry, I was having a little problem with my fake French. Okay, yes, yes, yes. Of course I'm gonna choose Yoshi. You kidding me? If I can't choose Luigi, it's Yoshi. Oh, very nice. Yeah. Alright, let's get in.
Dear Mario.
Dear Mario, I have more cake for you. Come. Oh my god, look at it. You know, a lot of people like to say that the GameCube and the Wii, there wasn't a huge difference graphically. This game clearly shows the difference. I mean, not only is it running at 60 frames per second, but I mean, yes, the original product was more pixelated, but when you consider the fact that they've all been smoothed out the same way and you look at this game, it looks like it was carved out of clay. I mean, Mario's character model looks so realistic. It's unbelievable. This is insane. This is insane. Like, this is the best way to play this game, clearly, because of how clean it looks. Like, you can see what Nintendo put out on the Wii, but just at its maximum. I mean, this is gorgeous. I used to watch this show back in the day, around the same time that this game came out, and especially when you look at some of the planets and, you know, some of the texturing or lack of texturing that they used in this game, it almost seemed like an episode of Aces of Cakes. Like, everything seemed like it was made out of cake. Really loved it. Back to no voice acting, I see. I mean, look at these visuals for 2007. It's amazing. I mean, all you gotta do is add pixelation, and that's the Wii version. But on a standard definition TV, the Wii looked pretty good. I remember seeing this game and being like, you know, I didn't really mind the difference between the Wii and the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 because this game just looked so lovely. I'm coming, princess. And I love that this was all done in like in-game graphics. It just it makes it feel that much more special, and that's why I love the N64. You know, whilst the PlayStation was able to do a lot of CGI video in their games, the N64 had to rely on the graphics being good enough to be what was displayed as the cinematics. It wasn't always the best, but it did its job, and that's what this did. Only this is a lot better. Like, a lot better. It's amazing. Oh, come on, Kamek. Give me a break. Off into space Mario goes. That's kind of scary. Luma to the rescue. I love it. I always felt like this game, even in its Wii format, is still probably my favorite in terms of its style. It's the best looking Mario in my opinion. The Odyssey is really good, but it holds a lot of that retained kind of more cartoony vibe that 3D World had, even though there are more realistic bits to the game. This game just had like a shading to his character model and even an attention to the shadows and the reflection on the ground. I mean, minus the not having pupils thing that I've seen Game Explain point out. There's just something about this game. The music, the overall atmosphere, the sound, but the visuals. There's just something about it that I feel looks better than any other 3D Mario out there. And Galaxy 2 took it even further. I would say that I prefer Galaxy 1 for its levels and a few other elements, but Galaxy 2 technically is a better game. It has more to offer, more visual like awesomeness to it. Like, it's just a great looking game, and it's got Yoshi amongst other features in the game. So it is a better game, but there's just levels to this game, sound to this game, and it was the first one. So like there's just something special about that, to be honest. Okay, cool, gotcha. Cute little rabbit. I'm excited. Tomorrow I will be getting my physical copy of this game. I'll have to do a video on that or something. Wahoo is correct, Mario. Oh, there's another one. And oh my god, the gravity system alone in this game makes it probably the best Mario game, 3D Mario game out there. I felt so advanced back in 2007 playing this game. You know, whilst a lot of my friends were playing Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3, I had an Xbox 360 and I played it heavily. 360 is probably one of my favorite systems of all time. But when this game came out, like, it was advanced in its own way. Nintendo found a way to carve advancement into their lackluster, in a way, Wii. It was just very underpowered compared to the rest of them, and somehow managed to feel like a very capable system. Oh. Yes. I want to get this first level out of the way so we can end this video. I'm sure it's very long now. Such a peaceful entrance to this game. Like, it really something special. Oh. The first time we ever saw Rosalina. Like, it's an epic game. Like, I would say that's probably one of the biggest reasons I love this game more than 2. The other reason I don't really, gel as much with 2. I mean, 2 is almost equal with this game in terms of the love I have for it, but what puts this just a little bit above are things like this, are the fact that the overworld is a space station that you can maneuver around, as opposed to almost like, for me, felt like a cop-out of the way that you move around in Galaxy 2, where you're on your own space station and it's just your face. And it's not a very big space station, there's not a whole lot to it. You just use it to move between the levels, and that felt like a very classic Mario where you move between the little dots like to get to each level. I don't really like that. Whereas I like this because every section of the space station, as you gain more stars, you open up more. You build up the power star in the middle of the station and it opens up more sections of the station. So it felt like closer to a Mario 64 in a lot of ways. Shake or press Y. I will press Y because I'm using the Pro Controller, so. I mean, look at the distortion. Look at that. This isn't something they added to this game. This was on the original Wii game, but it's just showing up so well in this version of the game. How freaking amazing. I know. I remember how to play this game. Come on. And every time you use one of those stars, it's just so cinematic. Oh, and I love this song. This music is so great. Okay, yes, I know. Starships. Yes, yes. Wow, this game feels great. And see, oh. Those guys die in one hit, but if you... Oh, that was close. But if you hit some of the other Goombas, the ones that have more of a pointed and look more traditional... I didn't even finish my sentence. That have a pointed head that look more like a traditional Goomba, they actually flip on their head and spin like a top. Whoa, I almost went over. That was a close one. The movement options in this game are fantastic. But I can't get over how clean this looks. Like, this is how that original Wii game wanted to look. I am immensely impressed with this game. Okay, Luma, I'm gonna save you. Oh, let's do this. Oh, see? Look at that. I love it. And then you can walk up to them and kick them. That's amazing. I really want to get to some planets so you guys can see just how good the gravity is. If you're not familiar with this game, if you're younger and never played the Wii version of this game, or if you just missed out on the game completely because you didn't buy into the Wii, the gravity in this game is the absolute selling point, and then all the little extra bits are just pluses. I mean, the graphics themselves in this game are fantastic. The character models, fantastic. The little things like turning over a Goomba and turning them into a top, and then kicking them. You know, like, little things like that make it amazing, but it's this gravity that just makes it insane. Some of the levels, the things that you can do are just beautiful. It's beautiful, the way you can manipulate the gravity physics. Ooh. How do I bring up my pointer? There we go. Okay, we're going in here. Yay. Okay, so this is our first power star. Man, wait until you guys see the reflection off of this thing. Like, you get Mario's reflection on it. It's insane. I know. You do not need to tell me what I already know. There we go. We're in business. I mean, you can only see hints of it there, but you can definitely see Mario's reflection in almost every star that you pick up. So incredible. Such an epic game. I love how, like, just the little cinematic touches they made. It's a shame a lot of people missed out on this game when it originally released. Just because they didn't want to wave around a nunchuck. Or not a nunchuck, but the Wiimote. I thought it was great. Okay, so we're gonna do the first level, and then that's it. I mean, look at the music. I mean, the music is just a consistent thing with the Mario Galaxy games and Mario games in general, but there's something so peaceful about this song and just this game's attitude in general. I feel a lot more at home, so to speak. I feel safe when I play this game. Like, the nostalgia is very real with this game. Whereas 2, like, as much as I love it and had a great time playing it, it doesn't have the same feel. Like, I remember I bought this game and I had a friend that would come over all the time in the evenings and we would play this game and we beat this game to pieces. Like, we just every day would work at getting new stars, and then when the comets come later on in the game, some of them are incredibly hard, like the purple coins, and there's a couple other ones that are really hard, like the time trial ones. But it was just a blast to play through, and I think we beat this game so badly that when the second one came around, he just wasn't interested in even trying it. And I mean, I played through it, I beat it, but this game just still had the best memories for me, personally. Yes, save. Let's get to that next level. Yeah, I don't like that I have to tap the screen to get the star bits in the handheld, but we'll see how that turns out at a later time. This is a great level to show you guys just how cool the physics are in this game. So I think this is a great place to start and a great place to end. Give me all the star bits. Anyway. Like, how cool is that? And yes, you can use the star bits to take out enemies, or to help you take out enemies. I don't know if they still kept the 2-player mode where another person can aim at the screen and hold enemies for you. It wasn't a great multiplayer, but it had its charms, I would say. Nice. This is beautiful. Oh, up, yep. Aw. I was hoping the timing was right on that. Oh, there it is. You know what the other beautiful thing about this game is? I remember before it came out, I had played this game that I really loved, because I love Donkey Kong games. But this particular one was very different. It was called Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. And it just had a different flavor to it entirely than the Donkey Kong Country games. And it was made by the people that ended up making this game. And there are very odd similarities between the games that they share. And I found that really neat. I thought it was a really cool idea that they get a different studio than you would expect to work on a Mario game. And just to see like what the end result was, I'm so glad that they ended up doing that. Let's jump up here and shakety shake. All of the jammy goodness. I love these crystal bits. They were like the best rock candy I ever wanted. Like, oh, ow. No way. No way. Oh, man. Please don't tell me I have to start at the beginning. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't need health now. As you can see, I'm a little rusty at 3D Mario games, but it's also the controller. It's a little weird. Oh, I love this first boss. It's super epic. The baby piranha plant, I love it. Oh goodness, I was close. Sorry, dude. I didn't really want to do that, but so well designed. I love the glossiness of everything. Really beautiful game design. Alright guys, well that does it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this initial reaction to these games. They are fantastic. If you're getting them, I'm excited for you. I'm surely enjoying them, and I will be enjoying them over the next few weeks, months, years. And if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, comment, let me know what you think of the games, and hit the subscribe button if you want to stay tuned for more content. I'm going to definitely be doing a review on these 3 games very soon. And until next time, thanks for playing.